My name's Peter Nock. I'm the CEO of the Co-op. I've been with the company just on 3.5 years now. We're actually Australia's largest cooperative by members. So we have just over 1.9 million members. And we started back in 1958 and essentially as a textbook distributor. What's really interesting about our business is when you started off just in textbooks, it worked really well for 50 odd years. As physical books started to fade in popularity and ebooks come up a little bit, we needed to go into lots of other categories of merchandise and services to actually maintain the trajectory of the business and to keep the business growing. Otherwise, we'd slip into obscurity relatively. So what we did, we surveyed our members and we surveyed our staff around what it was that of all the different categories of merchandise that we could offer and possibly offer, what would be most suitable, what would be the best ranges, what would be the best opportunities to range. And essentially we worked through a lot of different areas and came up with the list of most relative products and services that would be most relevant to our members. It's essentially through what our members are asking for, what our customers are asking for. And we work through those with our staff. We have team leader meetings during the year, and we have actually innovation coming up pretty much naturally through the business. The more successful we've been over the last 3 years, the more innovative ideas and the faster pace that they start to come through. So we work up those ideas and we look at them and go through and say, well, is that actually relevant to our customer? More importantly, is it actually relevant to our purpose? Our purpose as a company is simply to bring down the cost of education, make uni life as affordable as possible and as stress-free as possible. So products, services and categories of merchandise that fit into that purpose are the obvious candidates for innovation and looking at in our stores, delivering physically, digitally, or in any other way that our customers find relevant. You can never stop innovative. People talk about being agile and all of those sort of commonly used words now. The government is talking innovation, they're talking agileness and those sort of terms. It needs to actually be quite natural as a business. Your team, your whole company, everybody involved from your board right down to the Saturday morning casual just needs to have it as part of their ambition. Part of your attitude of actually getting up in the morning is around how can I improve my service to our members, and out of that sort of attitude really becomes makes you innovative in itself because you're always coming up with something, a new way of doing things and another way of actually looking at things as well. More importantly than anything else is the world is changing. It's changing at an incredible rate. We struggle sometimes to see through the smoke into the future to really understand what the future is going to look like. Anybody tells you they can see more than 12 months into the future, have a second guess. So we struggle to see 3 months down, and we do that in 3-month blocks, and we look at what's right for now, how agile can we be in making those changes, and essentially fail fast.